He handles cases of sexual abuse in the ultra-Orthodox Hasidic community. The DA has a special program to deal with cases because of religious considerations. But our exclusive look at the program raises questions about whose needs are really being served. In the Hasidic Jewish community, all matters, including sexual abuse, are handled internally. But the wall of silence may be crumbling. Brooklyn District Attorney Charles Hines says in recent years there have been nearly 100 arrests in the community. But unlike other DAs, he will not release the names of the alleged abusers.
It's a civil rights statute that precludes us from identifying the people.
He says release of the names could identify victims in the tightly knit community, but some say he's being influenced by politically powerful rabbis.
I think that he's behaving very badly in the name of keeping his job.
But Hines says he formed a special program in his office called Hasidic, Hebrew for Voice of Justice, to deal only with Orthodox Jewish cases. Its cornerstone, a hotline answered by social workers.
When they call, they will find very, very quickly a very sensitive ear.
But when we called the hotline over several days, different times of the day, 25 times in all, a DA staffer answered only twice. Otherwise, we heard this recording.
We welcome you to leave a message, but also understand if you might not feel comfortable doing so, and encourage you to call back.
I'm pretty shocked.
New York State Assembly member Dov Hikind says it could mean victims are not getting help.
We might be losing people who finally had the courage to make the phone call, and they're not going to call back.
Today, a spokesman for Hines said the hotline operates 24 hours and is manned some of those hours by a licensed social worker. As for our experience, he said, if that's what happened, that's what happened. We can't explain it. Hines says the hotline has resulted in 95 cases, but it turns out some were brought to the DA by advocates or police.
It has nothing with Hasidic.
Mordecai Younger's son was allegedly molested. The DA says he was helped by Hasidic. He says not true.
We were looking alone for a therapist, for a psychologist, for a psychiatrist, everything on our own. No help from the DA.
In response, the spokesman said, it's really our decision what is part of Hasidic. But advocates say maybe it's time to pull the plug.
What would be best here is if the DA just treated Orthodox sexual abuse cases same way he treats every other sexual abuse case. No special treatment. Special treatment does not seem to be working.